Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required.
Caros espectadores, bem-vindos a este jogo que opõe.
Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. With so many teams now playing just one up front, Drew, it's easy to forget, isn't it, that strike partnerships used to be the norm?
Absolutely, Peter, but partnerships have proven themselves to be very productive over the years. They carry more might.
And we've had some legendary ones, haven't we?
Yeah, and how it usually works is that you've got one target man with the other striker playing off him and just looking to add another little bit of devilment.
So we're up and running. Mbappe. There's the hit! Oh, that wasn't far away. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Bruma. Can he latch on to this? Kirkchu, he's got away. Up for a header! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
No, that's been intercepted. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Antonio Silva. Otamendi. Antonio Silva. Florentino Luis. That's a throw. Couple of decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Ben Seguir. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Quarter of an hour played. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Still goalless. Antonio Silva. Benfica looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Bruma. Can he get onto this? He's found the way through. Koulibaly gets a foot in here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Here's great hit! Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Messi, and into the grateful arms of the keeper. Bruma. Kukçu. Over to the left.
Pretty robust defending.
Florentino Luis. Mbappe, and here's Messi. He's had a shot! Goal! Barcelona! Such thrill, such noise, and how this matters!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Marcou para o Barcelona. Aos 31 minutos de jogo, com a camisola número 7.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0. Kukçu. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. He is through here. Foden. Oh, he's bustling through here. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Barcelona looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. Kukçu. Can he get it through? Showing great feet there. Kukçu. Foden. Messi. Ben Seguir, and he's picked out the run. Alexander-Arnold. Mbappe. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Antonio Silva. Benfica finding their passes. It's Florentino Luis. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Barcelona go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. That gets things going for the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Florentino Luis. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Otamendi. Now he's off and running. It's Florentino Luis. Alexander-Arnold calmly anticipates. And it's Pelotti. Messi. Now it's Foden. He's picked his way through. Oh, terrible pass. Kökçü. Now it's Belotti. Pass is just off target. Mbappe looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and as their most significant attacker, he isn't about to receive any generous invitations.
Barcelona just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Well, that is one way to stop him. That's played into space. He's in space and looking for options. And that's... He's got the shot away! It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Este jogo teve uma assistência de
I've been there
70.987
myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Otamendi.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Ben Seguir. Now who's going to be first to this? Passing is crisp and sharp.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. That's a shade optimistic. Alexander-Arnold. Fofana. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
That pass has been well intercepted. And oh, what has happened here? Just about up to 75 minutes. Bruma. Ball played for Kökçü. Koulibaly producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Pinches it off him.
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Kökçü, and he's managed to get free. He's a sharp little ball here. Bruma. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. There's the shot! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Koulibaly. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by...
And the shot! Oh, he's been caught napping. And that could well leave a mark.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
That was always going to be the keepers. Nuno Mendes. Florentino Luis. He's through, now is he in? Bruma. Ben Seguir. Well timed, excellent interception.
Vamos ter minuto de compensação.
Looking for the runner. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's fabulous. And that is expertly dealt with. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
So a brief breather and then extra time. And we are already back underway. Otamendi. Bruma. Messi. That is good alertness. Alexander-Arnold does really well to win the ball there. Face to face with the... Can he put it away? Oh, yes, it's there! Late in the day, this could well be it!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Marcou para o Barcelona. Já após 6 minutos de compensação, o jogador que veste o número 23.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Está a proceder-se a uma substituição.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead. Antonio Silva. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Florentino Luis. Antonio Silva. Otamendi. Bruma. Kukçu. Engages and forces him off the ball. Fofana. Belotti. Fofana. Florentino Luis. And he's there to clear it. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Here's Bruma. He's shifting through the gears here. And that's it for the first half of extra time. And 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama? Well, we are already up and running again. Well, this really has been an epic encounter, and there are some tired limbs out there. How much more can the players give? Back into the middle, and that has been clubbed away. Passes short and sharp. Shot a goal! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Gets his head to it! He should have put that one away.
Fofana has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
And it's Pelotti. Ben Seguir. Thinks one through. Oh, that's fabulous. Belotti. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Referee's given a throw.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And the shot! Oh, it's fallen loose again! More pressure on the opposition goal.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Otamendi. And that is that. Barcelona have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me, well-deserved and well-earned.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Caros espectadores, gostaríamos de desejar os parabéns a todos os sócios e adeptos do clube que